Well, good morning. It's a Monday morning again, April 20th, 2020. Hopefully you read this risk disclosure disclaimer. Trading any financial markets very dangerous. Alright, so be careful out there. Okay, let's go on a daily. Looks like we're going towards EMA 8, plus we are in overbought territory. So for us to go up, we need to close above this one, just like in this case. But this is second leg, and usually second leg they'll pull like that. When they're overbought territories, they'll just second leg like here, and there's a big drop. So wherever that EMA 8, about 85.15. Looks like 100 points or so down. Also depends on the news. And the oil is 10.89. No storage anywhere. That's what at least I heard. I read this morning on CNBC. A storage runs out. Dow is down 490 points. Pre-market. Nasdaq 87. Oil is down 40%. Gold 1701 and a change. So gold could go to 2000 easily if there's any bad news. Okay, if anybody saw the video, latest video I put out there, uploaded. Here's a line, this one that's red. Market just almost hitting. If we close too far above or below, it's a time to pull back. So if anybody likes to scalp, it's a good area, like in this case right here. So we'll do some of those trades today. Also, it's good area to look for if they're gonna break out or they're just pulling back and going opposite direction. Alright, we're just 4 seconds behind. So if ever guys do any live streaming, this VMix is highly recommended. VMix and Wirecast. Wirecast is just a little bit slower. Maybe a couple of seconds. But this VMix is, I mean, much faster. Alright, though Nasdaq is down, we're still in uptrend. It's bouncing from hold. So let's see. What did they do overnight? LAR sideways. Alright, at the same time we're gonna follow over here ES, overbought, oversold, and where's position of ES? And in case if you need to hedge. Also here, I set this price action channel at 140 in vertical shift 17. Most of the time when if the buyer closes with the line or above the line, it's area for pullbacks. It's a lot of time like this one here, close with the line. If they're just short of the line, that means that trend could be developing. Here's under, there's a pullback. Is a little bit under. We had another down bar, but look at pullback. Here's a very strong trend. Just went up. That's another thing. If it's very strong trend, it's just going to be going along. That's why we have here this one, but most cases they'll make some pullback right here. There's a pullback here. The very strong trend. A little one here, a little here. There's even a nice pullback, so we'll look at those things too. But oil is dropping big time. I can't believe what I'm seeing, $11 this morning, like what we were saying, 39% down. I mean, I said a couple of weeks ago that I wouldn't be surprised to see oil at single digits, but this is like too quick. But again, nobody's doing anything. Countries, whole world is shut down. There's no storage. 40% is down. Brent is 26. Natural gas is down. It just things are happening so quick, that's why. Okay. If this bar closes up there, I didn't look so far, but if this bar closes, we'll just short, get a few ticks. They're pushing for the trend. with possible target to the yellow line, 87.61. If one doesn't like the pullbacks, you can look that for breakouts. Let the price close like this above, wait for the pullback, and then buy in that pullback like here. Let's just sell it. Let's just see if we can get few ticks. But just please don't use the reverse button. That button shouldn't be there. Or we can use combination of two that are close above or below, like these two, close above the line, so we know it's time for some pullback. Okay, there's another one, so we'll just make a sale. Most of the time it works actually 100% for me, because I'll just go and buy another contract, average my price in couple of 3 bars, and I'll make the profit, just like here. This should be almost there, but most of the time I'm just gonna pull back on the bars like this, and then can continue. So we can have two signals. This is even stronger over here. 3 bars are up without touching, but that's a rare. Didn't see many of those. All right, there's another one. All right. So at least we made a few bucks off even on this trade, even after the trades are paid, but can be used for a nice pullback and then just go long. All right, we are still with target at 87.64. Watch over here, the bar closed with this, so there's that pullback. Close with the line, upper line, all on the left. There's that nice pullback. So we had a 4 that closed nicely above the line. Middle line of the Quant007 price action channel. Alright, if you're gonna go up, this is the place to buy. But I'll wait another minute, just when they open we'll see what's gonna happen. But if we get the lucky over here, maybe pull back down here. But let them open. When they open the bell, let them just see what they're gonna do. Oh, good morning, Christine. I just saw you. Saw your comment. Well, my volume is up. All right, here we go. Let me see if is this any better? All right. So let's just go see if we can get 87.64 on Nasdaq. All right, watch ES is hitting its first line of resistance zone. So this was good area to buy on Nasdaq, but let's see if they're gonna continue uptrend. If I'm guys in the trade, you can get your trades based on my entry point, where the market is going from there. All right, it's having trouble to go long, as you can see. Well, as soon as I said, it just broke through. I wouldn't go anymore. 87.65. I wouldn't go any longer. We'll just pick up my profit, and that's it. Though the yellow line is 89.70. All right, there it is. Okay, so one trade and that's it. We are finished for today. Took us 2 minutes. I'll be finished for today. Oh, I'll be here. I'm not going. All right, 72, 87, 72. It's the next one. Look at that trend. It's touching this bar. This one is with a mid-line. So you have 3 of them. That's good for the trend. All right, 87.72 would be next target. Right there. Look at the ES middle line. It hit the upper line of the resistance zone. So if we can get through that, there could be even a little bit longer extended trend. That's why we're having trouble on Nasdaq too. All right, now yellow line is at 74, 87.74. Here's that ES. Let's just try. See if we can go. Alright, it's touching line again. Could be nice bounce here if we can go long. $87.73. 0.5 would be target. Yellow line, it's at 75, 87.75. Alright, watch ES is hitting 20, so very close to 20. 8 is being a support, so we could make a nice run up there, going long. Perfect setup. We have our greens and red bar. If we can close now with the green above red one, would be good for another bar long, which could reach 87.75. if we can close above that, the red one. $77 is now a yellow line. Still keeping my target 73.5. All right. Trying to cheer this price to go up a little bit, so we can have a great morning so early. All right, we good. All right, there we go. And 77 is still target there. And we have enough place because ES needs to run a little bit up there. Alright, 80 now. It's, well, I guess guys, we had a great morning so far then. Look at the ES. ES has a chance to run to 28.40. That's a blue line. That would be overbought territory. Alright, but first target would be, where's this stop of the green? 37.75. 28, 37.75. The first target, if it's gonna go long. Now look at all the way left. Bars are just hugging this line, not going over. Nice for a trend. Alright, I have 600 points here even. Like 7 minutes. Alright, there's again that bar, there's a pullback. There was this bar that was closed above, there's a pullback. Alright, little pullback here. There's this one, and as soon as we went above this one, there was that nice run. This one was above, so this one too. If we're gonna have a run, we need to have a green bar to close above. There's that pullback again. So if you guys didn't see a video, watch from last night. I put it late last night. Take a look after this. All right. Nice setup for ES to go long if we can close above this red one. I think possible ES could go to EMA 8. That's why there's a Nasdaq pullback, and then maybe buying Nasdaq. So at this moment 28, 24.5 or 25, it's a EMA 8. Alright, there's what I'm talking about with ES. So if one can go long above this red bar or wait for this screen to close above red, at least above red body, if it can close. Alright, so we'd like to see price to close above both of these now for long. Alright, Nasdaq is hitting over here, almost there, 20 and hold. That's a big big support. When I say hold, it's hold EMA. Let's just buy over here. First target would be 71. Alright, that would be target 71. But look what happened, this bar closed all the way under the price action channel middle line, and it's a big bar. These are just great signals for pullback. So I'm not going to even take just a few ticks, I'll wait for a bigger pullback, maybe hit the line, which its support is over here, hold and 20, which market can just go through, we don't know. But there was the ES, look at ES, it's going long, it's bouncing from EMA 8, so there's a big probability. Plus this bar is going to close up here on ES, it's going to close green, and it's about both of these red bodies. Alright, well, Nasdaq, hold and 20 are now resistance, so we need to break above that. However, look on M and Q, we're just going to hit hold. This one closes, I'm buying more. I'll just trade, go with the target here. 57 and a quarter and 3/4. That's a new target. Alright, right. We reached that one. Alright, this one 87.64. That's a new target here. Alright, look at what happened on M and Q. We hit hold, and that's where we're bouncing. So first target on NQ, if you're going long, 64. Second, 71. And the yellow, it's a 90. That's a third up there. Alright, this was 3 bars under this middle line. 2 of them are big ones. That was a good buy. That's when market just pulls back. That's why you get a reaction like this. Alright, we are now above hold and 20. should be long. Okay, first target 71. Should be 71.5, but everybody sees that, so I'll get tick or two under. Alright, 20 and the hold are acting as a resistance, as a support now, but this middle line, it's resistance. We need to break through, which is perfect setup. We have a green, red, and now should have a green again for a long. We just need to break through that 71. All right, okay, wonderful. All right, there's another one. All right, what took it? 30 minutes, 1,080 points. Okay, upper yellow line, it's at 92, 87, 92, if you go long. And ES, yellow line, 43 for now. Alright, but we said first target would be 37, 37 and a quarter. That's a first target, and ES, second one. 43 for now. Nasdaq 94 for now. Hopefully you guys took advantage of this. Wasn't that many trades, still made a good profit. At 37 and a quarter on ES, if it's gonna go up. Alright, there's Holt is supporting Nasdaq for now, plus this line. Plus 20 is here, so let's see what's gonna be. Christine, no, there's no recurring fees. Just a little one-time buy, and that's it. Like, as I said earlier, I'm not charging much. I just want guys to help you. But if I make a few bucks, that's great. There's no recurring. You just go there. There's a link under every video. Go over there and get it. It's on Shopify. Shopify link. These yellow lines and this support zone over here, that's all one indicator. And you already have, Christine, this one, this red and green on the left side, and this middle one here, you already have that one. So all you need, and there is third one for bars. You can set up after every first bar, you know, that goes green or red, after every second or every third, or any combination. So there's a pullback zone, price action channel, and bar colors. That's it. Alright, ES is set up for a nice run again. maybe a couple of bars if it can close above this last red one. Watch Nasdaq. Nasdaq is under hold and 20. Okay, pullback zone. It's not just one indicator, it has 5 indicators in there. This is from before. There's another, it has 5 indicators in there. This is a chart from a long time ago, my first indicator, but then I updated. It has EMA, WMA, hold, comma, and there's one more, I forgot. But you can move the lines up, down, wherever, you know, make a support zone like this. Make it channels or envelopes or call whatever you want. I'll make another videos. Bar calls I use sometime, and they're only like, I believe, 13 bucks. You're supporting this channel also. I was using them last week. Let me see if we can throw an ES. Okay, it's set up now on 2. When 2 bars go up, goes green. When 2 bars go down, goes green or blue. Here's uptrend. Got couple of bars down red. Even this second red one closed above, you know, closed up and then blue. So now we are waiting for blue again to start showing up. Or if this one closes above this red one, this new bar, that's right now on ES. If it closes above, that's a good signal to go long. Would be just like here. Right, ES is coming back on support zone, which there could be reaction on the first line. Let's see if it can 8 can support as a resistance. Like, look at Nasdaq. I'm talking here, I didn't even see this. Look at these 2 bars so far away. This was a great buy here, but I don't want to chase market. Which target would be 63. Target is now 63. Go a couple ticks below. Everybody sees that. This was absolutely great buy over here. 2 bars after a big one, and each one was smaller. And there would be nice few points. Alright, there's another one just calling me. Can resist. Alright, 62. I'm target is 62. You can go a little bit less than the 63. But there's a nice those few ticks just for scalping in these cases. I mean, I love this signal, just a great signal here for a pullback. And we were getting the money. Alright, watcher, ES is 8 is acting as a support for now. Plus we have another 4 bars on Nasdaq here that didn't touch the middle line yet. This is 5th bar. So usually they'll go 2-3 bars. You know, this morning they're a little bit different. See, 3 bars didn't touch and there was a pullback. And we have now, this is 5th bar. So we'll just lower our target a little bit. This is another gray bar. Look at that big bar. It has to be pullback. So many bars didn't touch that middle line. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can pay however you want, Christine. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's 8, only for 8. Ninja Trader 8. Alright, thank you, Christine. I just got a notification. Christine, if you need help, you let me know. I'll gladly help you. Just download the Ninja Trader 8 and just go up there into, you go into tools. When you download Ninja Trader 8, you go into tools, go to import, and Ninja script add-on, and that's it, nothing else. And Ninja is gonna just go and do it. All right, there's another buy. Just buy 2 because I know this is just this is unusual. So I was checking this kind of signal. That's why I put the video. All right, so far we only have 4 contracts in there. We were a couple of times in the money. Actually, this is for scalping only, and I just was waiting here. This is 8 bar that didn't touch the middle line. Very unusual. All right, 49.5. That's my target. The red line is 87.51. 0.75. So you see over here, we only have 4 contracts, and we can come out right now, but let it just, I mean, don't care very much. Let it just, if it hits my target, hits. If not, we'll be buying again. Just make more points. Only 4 contracts we are in. We're just making 400 there. This is 9 bars that didn't touch that. Oh, there's going to be big pullback, guys. This is just unusual. Plus CES is coming very close to the bottom of its support channel now. Second line. Nasdaq is in its resistance zone or support zone. Let's buy a little bit more because we're gonna just make more money. So even if I was with 4 contracts staying there, still would be fine. So this two didn't change much price, a little bit just lower. Alright, red line is 51. Plus look at it here, 20 is over here with the red line. Alright, we are again to there's 400 points. Alright, I'm at 49.5, 87, 49.5, that's my target. Alright, the red one, 71, 51, there's. So look at this, 2180, it wasn't that much heat, not many contracts. Just my opinion. Those are a reverse button and a stop, those are the worst things in the trading. But that's just my opinion. I made somebody that I was helping him to trade, I made him take out a reverse button. All right, 58.12, I mean 58, 59, it's a halt. Okay, on this pullback zone indicator, you have EMA, WMA, comma, linear regression and hold EMA. So you can make all kinds of things with those indicators. So there's 5 of them in one. And you can see there's 3 versions over here. There's a blue one, there's a yellow one, and there's this support and resistance zone. Plus EMA, that's a 4th one. Okay, this could become a green bar, actually blue over here. That would be good sign for long on ES. Target is still 38. Never touched it, you see. They like to do that. They like to come very close, pullback, nice pullback. You think they're coming down, and then they go up and they touch that 38, which is going to bring Nasdaq. Nasdaq set itself for long if this bar closes up and it's green. So we'll see if this is just a bounce. All right, from this bar here, which was 32 to 50, 34 to 52, that's 18 points right here. That's why I'm looking for some nice, with this indicator, if you just have on the chart, whenever you see something like this, it's just absolutely great. It's a great buys. That can work on daily and any kind of chart, daily chart, I mean on minute chart. On the time charts, that's what I meant. It works great on the time charts. This is maybe just a retest. I'm just gonna go and buy, because look at that big bar. The close a little bit even up. Watching an ES. Okay, I can just come out right now and market, and I'm just great. This works absolutely great this morning. Wow, great, love it. All right, Nasdaq can, it's already above 20, so it can go, if we close the bar above this hold, this bluish line, grayish, whatever, however you guys see it there, we could go long. ES is long. So it's setting up itself. Though we have two bars, one is lower than the first one, second one is lower than the first one. If this one closes above, that's a long to 37, 28, 37. If this one closes down, I wouldn't be buying because it's too close to the price action channel midline. If it would close down, I wouldn't do it, buy any. All right, this is great. This is great for up. This one needs to close up. Look at this red bar. In the bars, you have all kinds of informations. They tried down. Look at, they couldn't close anything. Look at, that's why they were running up there. Plus ES is running up there. Watch 28.37. Well, it says 28.37.75. That's 28.38. But I always like a few ticks under. If you're scalping with this, just make sure you go with a few ticks, and that's it. That's just for scalping. But this morning just was absolutely great. Too many bars without touching. That's why we have such a nice pullbacks. Or as I said, if it goes like this, you watch out for that bottom or top, and if market can turn, against that one and just go either long or break that breakouts. That's why I'm gonna make a video about that. Like here, pull back and then just break out down. Yellow line on Nasdaq 87.89 for now, so it's gonna be 87.90 by the time bars come up there if they're going up. Again, 28.37 on ES. There's a one nice trade with ES, and that will be good enough for a day too. Alright, we were only point and a half short from this top of on ES. Alright, Nasdaq set itself up for a long if we can close above this red one. Alright, that's what I was saying. I was looking at news, didn't look at the chart. Okay, breaking: New York extends cancellation of summer festivals, concerts and parades to June. There's nothing else. It's well, all the stocks are down. Even Tesla is down, but only 10 points. Looks like ES likes it's 8. Last few bars just hanging there around and then go up, and post bar goes up. Alright, if I see a red bar like this above this middle line, don't want to sell it. Market can quickly turn around and go long, only on green ones. But this one was touching the line, so not doing it. Just like here, it was short and market just turned around and went up big time. So in this case, I would like to see a green one closed well above this midline. Okay, watch what Nasdaq is doing. If it touches that line, I'm buying. I didn't touch it. ES is touching 8. Oh, ES touch its price, that target. So let's take a look on ES. What could okay, look left to trade right. Next target on ES 41. I'm looking at these zones on the green zone here where they get flat. So 41, 43 and a quarter, 47 and a quarter, 51. All right, those will be targets. I'll look at the daily. Something smells very fishy, and I don't know what. Look at the daily. I just don't trust any more long trades. Not anymore after this nice run. Plus, especially you see how many days we went through that didn't touch 8. Plus, we are in overbought zone. Second rate bar. But on the other hand, the banks have so much money, they can do anything they want to. And then if you want to watch 10-year bond, that's a direction of the market too, which I learned from Gregory Manarino. He has a lot of knowledge about these guys. If you want to go punch it in YouTube. Gregory Manarino, plus he has a free newsletter alerts. A lot of knowledge. So he's shadow trader too. Okay, what is the dash red and green line? That's a price, the Quant007 price action channel, but you can use it different ways. That's that line which is set at 140 outside the size, inside size is 0, and vertical shift is 4. And I did 4 because it's works better. That means 4 means it's from its original position, it's moved 4 points up. It works better with this scalping. Also, that's the same indicator. If you see this middle chart, green and red zone, that's the same indicator. All right, so you can, there's many different options you can do with this. You can paint bars, and here you can see here draw middle line, paint middle line. You can do paint back, and you can draw bands. So many uses. Did it help? I'll make a video about that again. I'll make about pullback zone and this price action channel. I'll make videos again. Plus over here, this dash line on the right chart, it's all the way on the left chart, it's the same. You have these bands. You can move this line and make a band. Look at here, the price closed above that band, and it's making those pullbacks. Alright guys, over here, hold and oh, you're welcome anytime. HOLT and 20 are acting now as a support. They were acting as a support, then resistance, now it's acting again as a support. Alright, there's another one I was talking, I didn't see. This bar closed above, this is a sell for a quick few ticks, but it was a nice pullback. Okay, this is what I was saying earlier. Look at these bars, and market is not going anywhere. Just in the trust. And look at here, ES is becoming red on color bars. We hit our target here, and now it just pulled back. So if we break down HOLT and 20, markets could come down. This chart is 2 minute. I like 2 minute chart. It's 1 minute is too quick, but you can work on there too. Just for me, whatever I say, it's just for my opinion. 5 minutes is a little bit for me too long. So I use 2 minute chart. I have more, get more information. That's what I'm trying to get. More information into the market. Just based on the bars and these couple of indicators here. What's market doing over here? I want to see blue bar on ES2. I don't want to see just bar up. I want to see blue bar to make me look for entry point to go long. Something is going here, and it's ES and Nasdaq. Something is going on. Did we reach our long target, and now it's time for pullback? Now go down, we'll see. I don't care the market is doing this. The Nasdaq is just making a big bar. Would like to see ES with a blue bar too. We already made a few good trades. Look at the ES, is just not going anywhere in the last, this is 5th bar. Trying, but just, maybe Nasdaq is going to start leading and go forward. But I don't want to make a trade based on that. Plus look at this bar. If this bar closes up, and it's a big one, it's time for pullback. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate it. Okay, it's not anymore. Now it's touching the line. You see, that's why I put this line on where is that input? On price change. So it's a little bit hard on computer, but tells me right away there. Alright, 8800 is yellow line, but I'm not trusting. I just, because I don't see ES. This bar is up, it's still red, so we need this one to close up. Then it would become a blue. Then I would look for some entry point. If you guys would you know, dislike this video, however you feel, would be greatly appreciated. All right, this is time for this is nice big bar. Time for some pullback, few ticks to in a scalp. Even if it goes against me, I would just sell another one. It's just a great position, like we did on the bottom here. There's right there, you can pick up right there. Alright, so if you don't like, if one doesn't like any scalping, then you're waiting now for when this bar closes, you're waiting about this green one, bar to close and go long. So those will be breakouts. That was a nice pullback. Now it's even touching the line. It's a good time to buy if one thinks that its price is going to go up. But as I say, I still don't see any blue on the ES, and don't like that. So don't care the Nasdaq did this. It's too much of nothing on ES. So if there's a real trend, then there's going to be trend on both of them, ES and Nasdaq. Those are powerful trends. ES just could make a double, double top and then turn around. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I worry. Don't want to just jump into the trade. Nasdaq sets itself up for a nice long trade if we can close with this one up above the rate. If we cannot, then there's some weakness in there. Also, if you would share, these videos, I would appreciate gladly. And thank you, Christine and Nathan, for doing that. Look at Nasdaq, last 8 minutes nowhere. Just same territory. Same with ES. Alright, I didn't raise the prices of the indicators as I said on Friday over the weekend just because I put the video late last night. So I didn't want to just go and raise it today, but I'm going to raise the price of indicators tonight. That's for sure. See, Nasdaq is just going nowhere. I just, same with ES. Now ES is breaking that area. Now if I want to trade, which I'm not going to trade anymore, made a nice amount, I will start looking for some entry points. Got to be patient. 88.12 on Nasdaq. That would be a target. That's like a 12 points. It's a nice amount of ticks. Let's see if we can do it. CES, I didn't close above. Closed up, the bar is closed up, but didn't close above at least last 3-4 bars for whatever reason. All right, if it's 88.14. Come on, close, yes, close up. Let me see blue one. That was a long time. That's like 18 minutes before close blue one. All right, there's another bar on Nasdaq, closed well above the price action channel. That's why we're getting that pullback on the bar to close above this top, or at least close up. There's another good scalp. Alright, nice setup on Nasdaq for long. We need this green one. Just like this one needs to act. Sometimes they'll go 2 bars and they'll go up. They'll make 2 red ones or 2 green ones, and then, you know, turn in its original direction. Yes, Christine, I can do that. Let's wait a few more minutes and then you'll tell me which indicator you want. And we'll go after that. Let's give a few more minutes for trading. Are you meaning what's the bar over here? Sorry, guys, I didn't. Oh, Christine. This is just for a time. That's a time bar, so it tells me how long is the bar in. Don't tell me that this is, wow. Sorry, wherever I said what time chart is this, I even didn't see this is 1 minute chart. Which if I saw it, I will go to 2, but see, I even didn't pay attention to that. That was 1 minute. I do apologize about that. 1 minute is just too quick. I wanted 2 minutes. So that's what this bar over here. Don't know, but I'll send you the link. I got this from somewhere else. I'll send you the link for that bar. For a timer. I didn't pay attention about that. This is because I was playing last night. Here's a 2 minute. I was doing with the chart something like that. Here's a 2 minute, yeah. So only Nasdaq was on 1, which I don't like it. But if you can, if you like scalping, you can go on 1 minute. You get more trades. I got your email, Christine. If you're watching ES and Nasdaq, make sure your bars are the same. Not like mine this morning. One was 2 minutes, 1 minute. That's what I was watching, saying, what's going on here? Yes, we still have support there. 20 and 8. Watch 20 and 8 are getting together. Something's gonna happen. Their markets are gonna snap, go long, or they're gonna go short. They won't stay there for a long time. I just need 3 more ticks for 2400. Let's see if we can get that. Can we get 3 ticks? more. If I would play the scalping, I would be buying or selling just like a second or two before the bar is gonna close. That's why this down on the bottom right corner, it's there at 4. Watch out, we're under, so this could be resistance. Okay, Christine, you get ready, get some piece of paper and pen. So we'll go in 3 minutes, we'll finish with trading, and then you ask me what, we'll go actually all 3 bars, all 3 charts. So whatever is here, you're gonna see. We have another 12 seconds to close this bar, so we are above. Above the middle line, price action channel. Look at the ES, look at the ES. Nice, nice bar, nice reverse on both of them. So any pullback could act as a nice buy. And at least target would be to tick or 2 under this top bar. It didn't even get a chance. Alright, so 88.15. So I will go 88.14. Target. On the bar color indicator, in this case, though the price went down, but we still stayed blue. We got that explosion. We are 8 is about 20, so that's why we're waiting for something like this, red ones and then blue ones. Like here, one for that one after first blue, or maybe 2. This is a very strong signal when we have 2 red ones and then blue. Those are usually nice trades. And 8 is about 20. Here's 8 below. We have 2 blue ones and down. See a bunch of nothing over here. I see red, short down, and then blue. See if we can get, here's another 2, 8 just crossed under 20 and going down. Alright, we reached our target up there while I'm talking here. Great. Okay, that was another good one. Well, we are finished for today. Now we're gonna go on these settings. Christine, you ready? Then we'll go on this one. If you're ready, just tell me yes. Okay, let's go on the yellow lines. That's a pullback zone. And I have a settings. It's a WMA, weighted moving average, average type. Period, it's 39. Vertical shift, minus 39. So you can always go over this video and watch back if I'm going a little bit too quick. So that's for the bottom line. Okay, WMA, vertical shift minus 39, period 39. Upper line, it's going to be same, just plus 39 on vertical shift. So it's always opposite, just a vertical shift. So period is same, still 39, vertical shift 39, and the average type WMA. And this is my old indicator. Before I made this pullback zone that has 5, this only had 2, so I did update. Okay, let's go on support zone. It's a EMA, period is 144, vertical shift minus 12. So for that support zone, the upper line is going to be plus 12. So period 144, vertical shift minus 12, average type EMA. And then you can, on the bottom, you can go with different colors, whatever you want to do it. Okay, so upper one, 144, or actually vertical shift 0, and it's EMA. All right, this is a little bit different, I forgot about that. Okay, EMA. So upper line, it's 144, vertical shift 0, average type EMA. Okay, bottom one has minus 12 vertical shift. Okay, this price action channel, this line where we're using for scalping, outside size 140, inside size 0, vertical shift 4. All right, so outside size 140, inside size 0, vertical shift 4. I looked on different settings. This one for me just worked the best. You guys can do whatever you want to do. You may play with these indicators, go put different numbers. I'm playing for, since I have them, I'm looking always for something that can flow better with the markets. So 140, 0, and 4 vertical shift. All right, this blue, all right, this is this one, that pullback zone. It's the same indicator, this support in yellow and this blue, but this is my update where you have EMA, WMA, comma, linear regression, halt EMA. All right, period, it's 36, vertical shift minus 4, and it's a halt EMA. So halt EMA, period 36, vertical shift minus 4, and you have up here parameters halt EMA, it's 21. Right. Comma and halt, they have another separate parameters. So play just with numbers. See, you can change to comma and then plus down here. So I found out for me that works good. Parameters halt EMA 21, and then parameters here period 36 minus 4 halt EMA. That's the blue one. Okay, and then this red one is just a regular, everybody has that, that's SMA 20. Right here, SMA 20. And then, just because I have so many lines, I like EMA 8 also to have there, but in this case I just went without EMA 20. Because of the scalping. And look at here, this price action channel line gets above halt, was long this morning. Here went a little bit under, but we hit this support zone. Once went up here, it was still long. So there's another use. All right, that's the first chart. Okay, let's do second chart. Let's do second chart here. All right, you guys know this one. Once the price goes above both, if in this case, if it goes above both lines, that's an overbought and usually pulls back. If it goes under, that would be oversold. But lately it's not doing that. Markets are not doing. It's just between, they're staying between. Let me see. It was very close. A lot of pullbacks, but never went under both of them. So it went above a yellow one lately, but remember a couple of weeks ago they were doing that a lot, and we were doing great calls, great trades on that. Here's went above, there was a pullback. Doesn't mean it's gonna go down, it can, but just there's a know that there's a pullback. Here's went above and there was a pullback, and so on. But let's go over the settings. Blue line. Blue line is linear regression on average type. Vertical shift is 20 and period is 33. All right, so period 33, vertical shift 20, linear regression. That's the upper line. Bottom line, same blue one. Linear regression, period 33, vertical shift minus 20. And the color is, what do I use for color? Deep sky blue. Okay, linear regression, period 33, vertical shift minus 20. That's a blue one. Yellow one. Let's go with the upper one. It's a whole TMA. Alright, parameter for whole TMA is 34, right here, where my mouse is. And then just the parameters, period 39, vertical shift 20. Okay, it's whole TMA. And then bottom one, it's the same, 34 trend period, parameters whole TMA 34, period 39, minus 20, whole TMA. Alright, support zone should be, I believe it's the same, but let's check. It's EMA 144, vertical shift minus 12. That's the bottom one. Upper one, EMA also 144, vertical shift 0, and it's EMA. So I remember playing with this number. Somewhere I have vertical shift more, somewhere 0. Just look, I look what market respects. I don't go just put my numbers. 144 is a Fibonacci number, but just because of that Fibonacci number, I think should be. And then I play with the numbers, vertical shifts, where market respects. I don't look for mine that, oh, I want to hear that, or I don't look for that. Just market what market respect. And as you can see on a daily, that does really great. And plus here we have a red one, SMA 20, and there's a EMA 8 in a white. Okay, plus bar color. Oh, we have this price action channel. Let's see, price action channel, what's set on. It's 120, outside size, inside size 40. There's no vertical shift, there's nothing. Just 120, inside size 40. And only I click on a draw bands. All paint bars is out. Draw middle line out, paint middle line out, paint back, it's out. Only draw bands are checked, and we only have bands. this outside 100 inside size is 40. It's saying green area has 40 ticks, black one has 40 ticks, and red one has 40 ticks. Okay, let's go on next one. This is middle one. Let's go on daily. Actually, before we go on daily, let's do this chart. Okay, pullback zone. Outside 140, inside size 0, vertical shift 17. Okay, bottom one. Outside size 140, inside size 0, vertical shift minus 17. So all I look, if the bar closes above, like here, there should be, usually they just, you know, tick or two, they'll close. There should be some pullback. There was another one here. This one was, if not just even, there was a little pullback. But if they close above, that gives me a sign there could be some type. Watch that area. If they start breaking that area, that means long, or they're staying under, it's a short. So just look, watch at that area. All right, this magenta over here, hold TMA. All right, it's parameters, hold TMA, where my mouse is, trend period 21, period 38, vertical shift minus 4. So I just want to see the strength of the market here. Every time it's above, it's long. Every time below, it's short. Plus this band. All right, so other two indicators, SMA and the EMA, they're just simple ones. All right, let's go on a daily. All right, I have over here 3,000 days setup, so shows a little bit different, but they're pretty much working same. And if I just went, let's say 1,000 days, still I would have a white line and whole TMA, they would be above, which I was having on January 22nd, I believe. I'll start making videos. Watch out. There's going to be pullback right here. There was a pullback. But then I even was surprised that they went even again. I thought maybe just a nice pullback down here and then for markets go. Nobody expected this. But then they made second leg and went again above everything, which they never did before. As you can see, there was just support. And again, I just use numbers what markets respected. I didn't look for that. As you can see, every time they come to the upper yellow or bottom yellow line, they would just pull back. There was some case like this, but look at that, big pullback. You know, so that was, it worked great for me. All right, let's go with blue line. Let's go with blue line first. It's a whole TMA. Parameters for whole TMA, trend period 21. Then parameters itself, period 36, vertical shift minus 4. All right, whole TMA. That's a blue one. White one is EMA 8. All right, just EMA 8. Look at them, they're going strong today again. But we are in overbought territory. Watch, we are above everything. Okay, let's go with support zone. It's a EMA, period 144, vertical shift 0. It's the same like before. And then bottom line, I would just take them and put on a new chart, and that's why I'm using same. But market is expecting. Period, it's EMA also, period 144 minus 12 vertical shift. Okay, this white support zone. EMA, period 16, vertical shift 0, upper one, bottom one, EMA, period 16, vertical shift minus 0.7. Okay, every instrument, it's if you want to use same numbers, they can be just a little bit different set, if you go on the CL, you would have to put 0.0, I believe, 0.7. Instead of 0.7, it will be 0. Extra 0 needs to be. Because then it goes and ticks. So just play with the numbers a little bit. Alright, blue line. EMA, 987, vertical shift 0. Okay, those are also Fibonacci numbers. Bottom line on the blue, 987 minus 0.3, and EMA, average type. Alright, this light blue, it's nothing, it's just something I snapped. I can remove, that's nothing there. Alright, these bands, yellow lines, upper line, upper line. Period 39, vertical shift 333, average type EMA. Alright, so average type EMA, period 39, vertical shift 333. Bottom yellow line on the upper, it's period 39, also EMA, period 39, vertical shift 300. Okay. On the bottom, first upper line, period 39, vertical shift minus 300, it's EMA. So average type EMA, period 39, vertical shift minus 300, and the bottom one here, it's also EMA, period 39, vertical shift minus 333. Alright, there's everything now. I think I went over everything. So you can have same settings as me. And I'm not changing the settings at all, I'll just keep there. I know on daily we are in a strong trend, uptrend, but we're in overbought territory. Plus we still have this red bar all the way on top. Unless we close above, we need to come at least to come to EMA 8. Look at how many days didn't do that. And they're strong. Okay, so you guys have all the same settings. It was great Monday. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Anytime you need help, just let me know. I'll help you. Whatever I can. If I don't know, we'll try to look for the answer. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate for coming. If you want to get the indicator, I'm going to be raising tonight. Not trying to sell you anything, but I'll raise the price tonight. Yes, Christina, I'll send you the link. Let me just, as soon as I finish this, I'll go get a link and I'll send you. So you can have it on the bottom over here for time. Alright guys, thank you again, appreciate it. Like the video, dislike video, share it, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning again. We should be here. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Christine, but far away from that, but thank you, I appreciate it.